10.6 billion tokens through the BankrBot LLM gateway in the last 30 days, more than 5 billion in the last 7 days alone, all paid automatically with crypto. As I've stated in previous videos, guys, AI agents. Look at Jesse here, Jesse Pollock, the founder of Base Chain, showing support to Banker once again here, right? As I've stated in the past, and I keep stating it, guys, AI agents, AI projects. I know people don't want to think that AI is going to come for their jobs. But if you take a look at, let me show you guys something real quick. Pokemon Go, what was it called? Pokemon Go AI. Let's see if it shows me. Okay. So this is massive news that a lot of people that was circling on my timeline. So you guys remember Pokemon Go, where everyone was on their phone walking around, you know, they saw the Pokemon, they took pictures of it, etc. Or not took pictures, but, you know, captured the Pokemon walking around. You guys remember that. So what they did recently, or what the company recently revealed, because, you know, a lot of people just sign the terms and services without actually reading the terms and services. The Pokemon Go players trained 30 billion image AI map. They trained a 30 billion image AI map. Niantic says photos and scans collected through Pokemon Go and its AR apps have produced a massive data set of more than 30 billion real-world images. The company is now using that data to power visual navigation for delivery robots, letting them identify exact locations on city streets without relying on GPS. Source News Force. So basically, right, they took all the data and then they built AI, autonomous AI robots with the data that they collected from all the people going around in the nooks and crannies of the cities around the world, right? And now with that data, these robots, autonomous robots, nobody has to say, hey, do this, do that. They just put in the code and then they get to work, are now delivery robots. So these robots could go anywhere with the image map that they've collected from the data, and nobody is going to get paid for the data other than the massive company, typical, right? And now they're going to use it to make even more money, right? So this is why I love decentralization, because at least you could get some exposure to these changes that are taking place. Because if these autonomous agents start outperforming typical delivery people like Uber drivers, or, you know, DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc., what happens to those people that work for, you know, delivery companies? What happens to their jobs? I'm just tossing it out there, right? So this is the changes. These are the changes that are taking place here. And this is why I say AI is not going to stop. AI projects are not going to stop. And as you can see right here, it's already playing out with Banker, with billions of tokens going through the Banker LLM protocol, right? Now, this isn't this isn't a 10 billion tokens launch, but it's 10 billion transacted through credits, right? Credit system. Remember, all these AI projects use credits. So the AI agents are trading with these tokens, right? AI tokens, because there's this credit system in all of these projects. So it's not 10 billion tokens launched, just to clarify. It's 10 billion token credits that have been transacted with the AI agents, right? That is crazy spending. That is spending that consumers could never accomplish in such a short time, right? 5 billion token spending in less than 7 days alone. Consumers can't do that. And this is why, you know, companies are going to see this and just fully go into AI as the years progress, and having exposure to AI projects is a good way to go, man. So Banker is one of the AI projects I think will do extremely well. I know a lot of people are bullish on Tau as well, but Tau is more of a big cap project. Nothing's wrong having exposure to big caps, obviously, right? You diversify your portfolio. For more safe investments, you go the big caps. But if you're, you know, you have a smaller portfolio, in my opinion, projects like Banker could help, you know, get you where you want to be, get you one step at a time, make you, you know, get you that move up in your portfolio. For example, you have the Million Banker, like I've been stating in videos. it goes to 500 mil market cap, 460 bucks becomes $5,000. You know, you take some profits, you could reinvest into the market. You could hold the banker, some of the profits in banker for a potential move to $1 billion market cap long term. Or, you know, maybe things turn around quickly. You never know. But you leave some of the profits in, you take some profits, and then you could take some profits for either paying off a bill or something like that, or you could use it to reinvest it into the market, right? Into the big caps, you know, to increase your big cap exposure, large cap exposure, right? So it's basically up to you to formulate your strategies and make your decisions based on that. But like I said, I think AI is not going anywhere. The overall macro is in a bad spot right now because the FOMC Fed rate remained unchanged. Interest rates haven't changed. So Bitcoin having a bit of a tumble. I still think maybe we see the move to 80K, and then after the move to 80K, we see a decision. What happens next after that? Are we gonna roll over and come and then crash to 50 to 40K like a lot of people speculate? Or are we gonna break through 80K and then potentially go to 80K to 100K, invalidate the beers, invalidate the market conditions, and then move down to maybe 60K, and then 60K is the bottom, right? We'll see how it goes. I'm just gonna play it by ear, right? But as always, I'm trying my best to keep these updates happening for you guys. So if you guys support it, you guys appreciate it, I really appreciate it if you could like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Remember, nothing I say is financial advice, and nothing is guaranteed in the space. Also, it would really help out if you guys subscribe to my clips channel in the description, like the video, and join my Discord. It's a free Discord. I just want to be able to speak to the community and help grow my community. My goal with this channel is to achieve 100,000 subscribers. So any new subscriber, any new people here helps, and I'd appreciate that. So thank y'all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.